Hey guys, Gary here. Welcome back to the channel. It's going to be something different today. We're not going to be fishing. We're not going to be doing any of that. We're going to go take a stroll through the woods. So if you don't like any of that, seeing scenic stuff, bow out now. Anyway, we're here at Haw Creek Preserve. You can pause it to read it, because I'm not going to. Got a little creek over here. Got a little boat ramp for those little John boat type boats. It's not very wide. So we do have some manatee. Ooh, slippery when wet. I'm not going there. And you've got thieves, so lock your shit up. You know what that is? That sounded like a hen turkey. I don't have my turkey voice on today. I'm trying to look for some. You can tell there's fish jumping. I don't know if there's going to be any gators. There should be, if I remember right, a couple of stops to. Listen. I don't know if you heard that. The wind's blowing too. Another fish over there. There's a couple of stops along the way. A little boat update. Private property boundary line. I put the poles up on the sides. I mounted the lights on top. I got those wired in. Not too much more to go that I want to do before I take it out and break in the motor. So let's hope we see some critters. That's why I came out. High of 83 today. Not too bad. So let's take a walk. Enjoy the ride. Wish people wouldn't throw their garbage down there. Looks like they had to do some repairs. From what I remember last time, it's a long walk. I don't know if I have enough battery power to last it all, but what else did I do? Oh, I added another gas tank to it. I'm still waiting on a three-way valve. So I want to come to a T, have a check valve go into the motor, and then the other side of the T, one go to one tank and one to the other. I don't know if I'd ever run out of 6 gallons. I don't want to. That's why now I'll have 12. And plus I'll have my trolling motor too. Oh, I think here's one spot now. Yep. People fish along here too. I want to say it's freshwater. I don't know if it's brackish. But I can feel this walk in my hips already. Y'all just don't get old. Don't get old. Is this beautiful or what? Tree growing up through the center of it. Look, somebody even carved a face in there. Pretty cool. Is this tranquil or what? Besides a plane flying. That's a little prop job. Those rings are fish going after something. All right, let's continue. One good thing, there's shady areas. Because let me tell you, the next 9 days, 9 days is going to be in the 90s. I don't think that's going to be too pleasant. But, hey, you know what? One, it's better than 10 degrees, and there's no snow. So tomorrow I plan on doing a little floundering, and then I may get out of there by 10 o'clock in the morning. I don't know. Oh, running down the rail. Oh, that was a nice jump. Mr. Squirrel. Yeah, eating on something. So yeah, anyway, I want to do a little floundering and get out before it gets too hot. That's the thing, when it does like that, you do stuff early in the morning and then in the evening. Whew. I'm really hoping to see something. Even a little oink oink. But they're probably wallowing in the mud, trying to keep cool and keep the bugs off of them. What in the heck is that? Probably a tree. We're coming to another cutout. You know, it's a tree. I think I've learned if I don't put my screens on the camera front and back, I think the battery lasts a bit longer. Makes sense, right? Another lizard. Nice jump. It's a long ways to cast. And then drag your fish through all those weeds. Where is Mr. Gator today? fish over that way. Oh my God, what that was that, guys? That thing was huge. I bet you that was a gator. Nothing can make... Well, you probably heard the noise. He must have been over there. Here, gator, 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 gator. Chicken didn't want to show himself, huh? Yeah, if I spooked him, he's down on the bottom of that creek. See a little swirl right there. All right, let's wanted to see, maybe it might have been a manatee making that splash like that. Normally gators will do something like that. All right, let's... Oh, guys, manatee, didn't I tell you? There's 2 of them right there. 3 of them. Way cool. Mama and 2 babies. They come and eat all of this vegetation. Bubble's still over there. Is that a snake on top of the water? I don't know. I don't think so. Well, that was cool. Something way down there too. All right, let's continue to see if there's another cutout along the way. You guys are like sitting in the back of a station wagon. Some of you are probably going, what the hell's a station wagon? If you only grew up when I did. Well, we got to see a squirrel, some lizards, and some minotaurs. What a beautiful sky. What a beautiful day. Been wanting to do this walk again. Watch out for the... Oh, no sign. Or it could be, hey, there's signs of something over here. If you're a hunter, you know what I'm talking about. A little bridge. Not over troubled waters either. So uncalled for. You know, come on. You don't have to throw a bottle there. Oh, another cutout. Oh, somebody's not doing their job. Huh. Uh-oh. Look at the size of that, guys. Come on, I ain't chicken. No reason you have to be. I hear you. I don't see you anymore. Oop. All right, let's go to the cutout. Ain't this a shame? I wonder if anybody knows about it. Not like there's a number you can call. Hey, 1-800-DORK-RANGER. I don't mean that, but you know. What the heck is... I don't know. I just want to see a gator. Little swampo. One thing I've learned, coming from Pennsylvania, I hunt the mountains. I have yet to hunt a swamp. But they do. I don't know if I'm gonna. I do want to go on a piggy hunt. All right, here we come. Something over there. It's so quiet. Nobody's back here. Where are the damn gators at? Never know, they could be right there. This isn't Memorex. This is live. Ooh, fishy. Well, let's continue on our little journey. I'll have to see if there's a way to contact the ranger for over here, so I can let them know. Probably the way they only get, the only way it gets done. People call in or something like that. I'm sure there's only so many of them that go around to check all of these things, these preserves. Yeah, that's gonna have to be replaced. You know what they'll do? They'll say that the park's closed until they can get it fixed. All they have to do is barricade that section off and it just lets you come through. If there's any critters, I'm sure my flippy floops probably scare them away. This leads out to, like, there's a building out there or something or another. It's a hoof. I think there might be one more cut out. I'll tell you, that boat just fits inside that garage. I think I've got 6 inches on both sides. I had to have that swing tongue put on. I like to wax the bottom of it too before I take it out. Alright guys, pause for the cause. I got a call to take. Don't you love it when somebody booty dials you? One of my buddies up there in Pennsylvania, Gene. Sounds like he was working. I heard a microphone going off between him and his whoever. All right. Ooh, another cutout. Surprise, surprise, surprise. Meow. What are we going to see at this one? Let's try to sneak up. I'm surprised I didn't see one snake. I love snakes. Let's carry on. Let's keep it moving. So that new to me Honda, that's a Passport. I really like that compared to my Subaru Outback. I get better fuel economy too, and that's a 6-cylinder. You go figure, they're both all-wheel drive too. Nice jump. Like I said, this is a hoof. So, if you don't mind, hopefully you'll like it. You give me a thumbs up. Only helps the channel out. Still trying to grasp that 1,000 subscribers. Thank you, you new subscribers too, for joining the channel. I also have to go over something on those poles on the boat with those lights that I put on top. Uh-oh, I just heard a skeeter. A little issue with them. Huh. Chain gang. I wonder why I heard that skeeter. Shavampy. Quit your crying. You hear that? That's an owl. I hope you could hear that. When you hunt for turkeys, they are a direct enemy of them. And if you learn how to do an owl, it goes, who cooks for you all? And then you'll get a shock gobble out of them. Like I could do a crow without a call, And every time I would go out to the woods and do that, you know, like in the evening hours, you'd hear these gobblers up in the roost, going crazy. So then you knew where to set up in the morning. All right, we're at the end. I wonder if there's going to be any critters out. Trying to be very, very quiet. Those, I think, are red clover. Not positive. I know there is a red clover. Check that out. Looks like that was a fire pit. That's either an armadillo doing that, or pigs. Pigs usually rough it up a little bit more. But yeah, I think it might be armadillo. Like water pump there. You know what that is. And I'm gonna do it. That is a fire ant hill. Look. Oh, get off, get off. What they do is, I know I'm going to have one on my toe. They bite you, but then once they bite you and grab a hold of you, they come along with their tail and they sting you. And what happens is, it leaves like a little pus bubble. And sometimes it'll turn purple around it. And once you pop it, it goes away. It's not that bad. Some people may be allergic to it. I don't know. Somebody's Bible. Yep. Hopefully there's enough light. Couple of commodes. Sometimes snakes get into these things. As you can tell. Oh, there's only screen on top. Okay. Does anybody remember this? Hey, Grandpa. Yeah, what you want? Think back. If you remember what that was, make a comment down below. All right. Ah, let there be light. Oh. Did you see him? Oh, exit stage left. If you remember what exit stage left was, make a comment down below and tell me. But how did you like that fire ant hill? I did get a couple of them. Oh yeah. See what they do? That's what they do. They ain't no big whoop-de-doo. Oh, there it is. It's like they all went down in again. A couple of them out. But they'll rebuild it back up again. All right, let's head back. I was hoping to see a turkey out here. Whoa! Look at the size of that one. Do I dare? Whoa, look at that size of that one. Oh yeah, I just skimmed the top and hopefully none got on me. You wouldn't believe. See how tiny them little suckers are? They will tear you up. If you didn't know it. Oh yeah. All right. I do like all the pinkish flowers. Slippery when who? There's a lizards there. You wouldn't have believed at the end of this what we came up to. That bathroom. And it has electric. You know, it's got to be able to flush it somehow, right? Well, shame we didn't get to see any critters. What I'm gonna do is probably head back and maybe stop at the last cutout and check that one out again. Enjoy the walk and the scenery. Beautiful blue sky. Whoa, the sun, man, the sun.
Yeah, what's up, Dad?
Not you, son. The other son.
Okay, Dad. The one that makes you all hot and sweaty?
Yep. That's right, son. I really missed this place. I had to ask my neighbor what the name of this place was again the other day, because I wanted to come back out. Ooh, breeze. Keep it blowing. Ooh. That was very, very good. Very, very good to me. So again, this place is called Haw, H-A-W, Creek Preserve. If you'd like to take a nice little stroll, this is the place for you. Like I said, it's got all these nice cutouts. It brings you out to the river. You can see some critters. I wonder if that mongrel bee is still over there. One of these days I'd like to go out to that place a little south. I believe it's south. There was a hurricane. I don't know the full story, what type of place it was, but they had these monkeys there. And that hurricane just tore it up. So that's a place down here in Florida that has wild monkeys. I guess the hurricane blew in that bucket that's down in there. But that looks like one of the ones that you buy flowers in, or small trees and stuff like that. Probably came floating down the creek. Because I'm sure when there's a hurricane, all of this floods out. Ooh, just heard something. Maybe another squirrel. I don't know if I was going to do this walk or not, because of what the temperature was going to be. Oh, another critter. Lizard. I'm really shocked that there's no snakes. Some of you are saying, good, that probably gives you the EVGVs. But I've been catching them all my life. Look back on way back, some of my videos when I was living in Pennsylvania. You'll see I had some rattlesnakes I was playing with. Not handling them now. I'm not stupid. Whew. Hip break. Oh, I didn't break my hip. Ooh, another critter. Oop. I hear him. You know, I bet you there's a big old nest in there. See him? I remember when I was young. I was young. That's just a text message going off. When I was young, my pop and I were out fishing Milton Lake in Jersey. And there was a log out there, oh, kind of close to the water, but maybe like 25, 30 feet or something like that. I think this kid might have been younger than me. At the time, you know, we're all young, right? Well, there was a yellow jacket nest. And he didn't know about it. Nor did I. Until this poor kid was going crazy. And all you kept hearing was was his dad going, "Jump in the water! Jump in the water!" And there he went, right in the water to get away from those bees. I personally like bees too. I like messing with them, bumblebees. So he got out of that one. But anyway, with the bumblebees, what I like to do is get one of the small medicine vials. And you have to catch it in it. So if you see it on a, you know, the regular clover has that little flower, they're like that. So you go over there and try to scoop them up in it. And you know, once you put it in there, right? What does it do? And you put the cap on. Bzzz, bzzz. It starts buzzing, right? Well, if y'all got a cat, you know that's like a play toy for him to play hockey with. Because he hears that buzzing. There he goes, just playing hockey. So yeah, that's what I like to do too. Gotta take care of Shadow, right? You remember my Siamese cat. She's a seal color. You would figure even a water moccasin would be like along the sides. A gator, waiting for a piggy. Something. Something. I'm telling you. I don't know when that last cutout's gonna be. We're gonna go down this one, just in case. I don't know if it is or not, but we'll go back down. Which I like better, driving the car or in the back of the station wagon? Love the Spanish moss. They should have like little numbers on them. Number 1, number 2, so you know which cutout, you know? Let's be quiet. I like that they put the benches over here. Just for the people to come walk, sit down, and enjoy the scenic view. Chain gang again. Oh man, they got some nice fish in here. That looked like a nice bass. He came up and snatched something on top of the water. Again, that one to the right was nice. Alright, let's continue on while I still got a battery. So let me know which way you like better. Driving or being in the back of the station wagon. Remember last time I came down here, wow, was I dripping. Not too bad now. It is still May. May 13th. Yep, that was the first cutout. I'll try to look them up online to see if I can let them know about that limb. I don't know, was that an arm or a leg? I don't know which limb it was. I'm sure one of you guys will tell me. Let's go check out the boundary line. Oh, you can't go past here. Not the past, future. Looks like we had something over here. You can see those bugs along the water. Something's over here. Probably getting them bugs. See those right over here? Oh, stop it, mosquito. They just love to buzz your ear. See the little fish? See some small ones there. Look like little sunfish. There's a little cutout over there. Hopefully a gator's not over there. Oh, you know what? Did they take it down? We didn't look at this sign over here. Oh no, this is just for the... Woodpeckers be pecking at that one. Pecker. Sounds like a frog. We'll take a walk up to the sign over there too so you guys can read it. See, like, why? This is just really uncalled for. Even beer cans there. There's garbages here, guys. Don't ruin it for the next guy. You know what I'm saying? Mirror, Muggsy. Mirror, mirror. Don't ruin it. Take a walk to the sign. I wonder if they have, like, being that there's a cookout and picnic tables there, I wonder if like a band plays there or something like that. Or it's just at a, oh no, You know what that is? A bathroom. Have fun and be safe. Don't you guys read the rules? Ranger Rick put in. Get out of my ear. So they're open to 11, huh? I am so glad there's no smoking in these places. And I'm an ex-smoker, so you know I'm worse. Don't molest any natural features or wildlife. Why would you molest a wildlife? There's some strange people. What's that? Little bee, I guess. So use this park at your own risk, because they ain't gonna help you. Man, look at that lizard go. Is that a little bridge over there or something? Or just a corral? Like, why would that be fenced in over there? Let's go around the other way. The women's and the men's. Look, well, you know what? I have to say one thing. The beer can is no excuse. But, what the heck is that? When you see stuff like that, somebody could have put it in the garbage. But you know them raccoons. They're little garbage pickers. So yeah, why do they have that fence there? Oh, light came on. I guess it saw me. Yeah, kind of strange. Maybe that's somebody else's property? You know what that is? That's called a turkey mound. That's where all the liquids from the bathroom go out, and it's a leaching field. Little flowers, those little trumpets. Well, guys, I think we're gonna call it. Really appreciate it. If you hung in there to watch all of this, I'm gonna join those two clips together where my buddy Gene booty dialed me. We usually send stuff to each other during the day. So anyway, really appreciate you guys coming out, taking a walk with me and the lizards. And if you're not a subscriber, please hit that subscribe button, hit the bell. That'll let you know it's mosquitoes when a new video's out. And most of all, what really helps the channel is those thumbs up. And buzzing in my ear. We'll see y'all in the next one. Y'all take care.